We are Two Guys Playing Zelda, and you can follow us on Twitter at Two Guys Play Zelda or email us at twoguysPlayingZelda@gmail.com.
This is our walkthrough for the first Tears of Light stage in Twilight Princess, and there will be 3 of these throughout the game, and this is the first one that happens in Faron Woods.
And basically what we're doing here, Twilight has, I guess, descended upon the Faron Woods, and you have to collect these Tears of Light to banish the Twilight.
Yeah, and return back to human form and also to return to light.
Yeah, exactly. And there's 16 of them.
Yeah, there's 16 of them.
In this particular... Are there 16 in all of them?
Yes, 16. I think there's 16 in each of them.
Cool. And as you can see, we're stuck in wolf form because we are in the Twilight.
Blah.
We agree wholeheartedly that being a wolf was one of the worst parts of this game.
Yeah. I think we both agree it was the worst part of this game.
Yeah. And the Tears of Light are relatively easy to find. You just have to kill these little insects. They can be tough later on.
Don't hit them when they're charged, by the way.
Yeah.
Do not hit them when they're charged. Which they won't take a lot of health, but
they do a little bit of damage.
Go ahead.
But yeah, later on when we have to find the Tears of Light, you kind of have to get them in sequence where you're doing a lot of climbing and platforming in some of the areas. And if you miss one or two, it can really throw you off. You have to go back and redo parts.
The third one is really tough. Now, this first one's pretty simple, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I spent a lot of time on these the first couple times, because, like, I knew they were right here because they're marked on your map, but I didn't... I guess I just never figured you could get in the house or anything.
And some of the places you dig and things like that. Yeah. And using your, you have to use your wolf sense or whatever you call it.
Yeah, wolf senses, to
even make them appear.
Yeah.
And one thing I will say I did like about the Twilight, none of these non-player characters, these townspeople or whatever you call them, can see you.
Yes.
So, like that guy right there just said, he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's kind of just talking to himself, really.
Yeah, he's kind of like, oh, they just died. What's going on here? You know, that's kind of a nice little element there. Because they're in the regular realm, I guess, and you're in the Twilight.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Just wasn't a big fan of being a wolf. And you know what? I sat there and I bashed on the Moon Pearl and Link to the Past forever because it kept us from being a rabbit. Yeah. I would kill for the Moon Pearl right now in this game.
Yes, where's the Moon Pearl in this game right now? That would be a
This is where we need it.
Yeah, I agree with you right there, Hick. We did rag on that pearl.
Yeah.
But, no, we agreed, though. The wolf's parts really were, they dragged, they weren't that fun.
Why does he become a wolf? I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, it's good, you can move around, run, whatever. I didn't know. I think they could have kept him as Link.
Yeah. And
still somehow accomplish something with the Twilight right here.
Yeah, well, it's like they took the concept of changing into different forms from Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
And just took it and made it
one form.
Yeah, and an even more major part of the game. And I just let me be Link.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't like this game because they think it tried to be too dark like Majora's Mask. Whereas Majora's Mask was just more creepy than it was dark. And this
Skull Kid was a creepy.
Yeah, in this game, they just try to make it a little bit too dark, in my opinion.
And they blatantly try to make it dark. I mean, Twilight
Yes.
Princess. You know, it's like they maybe tried to go a little too hard. I will say, I mean, the dungeons, everything else in this game
are great.
You know, the Zelda stuff of the game are fantastic. But,
yeah, I definitely missed that one right there. I thought I had him.
Oh, I thought you had him too. Oh, this just brings back memories of Jabu Jabu's belly where to carry Rudo around. You're a wolf, you gotta carry Midna around.
Well, at least he's on our back, you know.
At least you can still do stuff.
We're not really carrying her above our head like we do with Rudo.
And I would say Midna's a little more useful.
Yes, yeah, we can do Midna jumps, which is awesome.
The Midna jumping is pretty cool.
One of the parts I did like about the Twilight.
Yeah. But you know, just using the wolf sense and all that, I wasn't totally sold on it.
But some people really do like these parts.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like you like dark, like more like a darker person, like, you know, like dark stuff, or do you like bright, you know, colorful stuff, you know, which everybody's different.
I just, you know, like I play a Zelda game. I'm like, you know, give me the sword, give me the bow.
Yeah. There's really not much you can do with the wolf.
No, yeah, teeth and claws and Midna jumps.
And I hate the shadow beasts.
Oh, they are
face here in a little while. Now this is cool right here.
Yeah, but like we did mention too, if you end up missing a bug or a tear, or whatever you want to call it,
dark insect. It's called a dark insect.
Yeah, you kind of have to go back and redo this whole climbing sequence if you miss it.
Yes.
But it is neat they add a little bit of a platforming, I guess, element to it. And Like on that last jump, you had to watch out for the swinging log.
Yeah.
Things like that. It's not all bad.
If you know what you're doing, which, well, obviously we do.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this can take very long, but if you kind of get on a roll, I mean, it's not too bad. And then right here, you'll see they're underground. You just want to dig them up.
Yep.
Get them out of there.
And they pop up shocking, though.
Yes.
Or charged,
and I had a hard time on this last one, man. I could not get him for the life of me.
They're quick.
They say sometimes it's better not to Z target them. Me, I'm not going with that strategy.
Yep.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Look like a real dog.
I struggle.
Look like a real dog chasing something. But you got it. You got
like a dog chasing my tail right there.
Exactly. But you know, at least the mini map does show where they are. Otherwise,
that is nice. That is nice.
Otherwise, it'd be really tough. Oh my goodness.
And they'll face not our first Shadow Beast in the game, but the first Shadow Beast we're showing, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
And the whole strategy here is you want to kill the first one, and then you want to kill the last two at the same time with a midnight charge, I think it is.
Whatever that is. Yeah. Because if you leave one alive, he'll resurrect the other two.
Yeah. And so you want to kill the last two at the same time.
Yeah,
like
you see them close to each other, you can kind of charge up that attack, get them both within that circle or dome.
And there'll always be one that's a little bit farther away.
Yeah.
So always go, like, find the one that's farther away and get him, and then go for the other two.
And that gets rid of the Shadow Beasts.
And now we turn into Link later on. We gotta fight him. Oh, they're so much tougher in my opinion.
Yeah, having that charge up attack there with the wolf does make the Shadow Beast a lot easier.
Well, you can do a spin attack with Link, but for some reason I just have trouble doing the spin attack. It's just, I don't know, with the motions and everything, just can't do it sometimes.
Yeah, you still gotta get them close together and all that. Yeah, it's a pain. I think these are our last two
yes, they are.
dark insects here.
And you got this monkey right here, which will kind of play a part in the Force Temple, which we'll be going into here soon.
Yep. And again, someone else who doesn't know, can't see us and doesn't know we're there. I kind of liked that element of it.
And kind of talks about the monsters and how everything's been strange in the Force and how the kids got kidnapped a little bit earlier and everything. So,
what happened, he says.
And then that right there is the entrance to the Force Temple, actually.
Yep. But now he pretty much keeps talking to himself, doesn't he?
Yeah. And this will wrap up the first Tears of Light stage.